Hello guys, Mr. Orange here, and welcome back to a brand new video of Skylines Xbox One Edition. So, welcome back in our beautiful big city of Orangewood, and in today's video guys, something guys you didn't expect me to make on this channel, or in general on this series, because today guys, this is gonna be our last video on Skylines Xbox One Edition, and you might not think yourself, why am I gonna end off this series right here, or in general end off this last video on Skylines right here, because this is my oldest series that's still continuing until this day. This series right here is almost 6 through 7 months old, I think 5 or 6 months, and what I thought about doing in this video guys is pretty much ending off this series right here, or in general pretty much ending off this video right here. And some of you people out there are gonna say like, why are you gonna end off pretty much this series right here and whatever like that, just this series is very old, and like I want to start with a brand new city and pretty much a brand new beginning, because really guys, I really love this city, but there has to be an ending to this. So what I thought about doing here on this last video on Skylines Xbox One Edition is pretty much walk around our city and pretty much build some things, but not like big things like buildings, and start expanding new cities and whatever like that, or make new towns. What I thought about doing here is pretty much build some small things like maybe services or whatever like that, because this is gonna be our last video and I actually want to keep the city the same how it looks like right now. So pretty much guys, for the most part guys, let's actually get right into video guys and actually get started with doing some small things and maybe walk around first person. So let me put the game actually in normal time, because I actually don't want to put the game in fast forward time, because I don't know, like I'm really gonna miss this city right here, because this is gonna be our very last video on Skylines, and just look how beautiful, look how big has our city turned into. Like we literally started all the way from here. This little road right here started it all, like right here, this little road right here, we actually expanded all the way towards here, and then we started expanding this whole area right here into Mountain District, then Umber Heights, Linden Square, whatever like that. But before we actually get to check out all of our little towns that we actually have built in the time, let me actually check on our services, if everything is doing fine, and for the most part everything is doing good, because I'm actually kind of worried if everything, I'm actually kind of worried that, everything is kind of getting out of control, because if you cannot see guys, our city is actually doing kind of bad, and there's some abandoned buildings right here, so let me just destroy those buildings right there. And let's see, let me actually go here and see, do we need any fire stations, because maybe we need a fire station somewhere. We could maybe place one in thingy right here. We could maybe place one right here, because if you cannot see, there's actually a lot of red places right there. So let me just place a fire station right here, just to make those people a little bit more safer and a little bit more happier. And do we need any fire stations here? I think that's fine for right now. So for the most part, I think we don't need any fire stations for right now. Do we need any clinics, hospitals, whatever like that? Let's see, we could maybe place one in Green Heights, because we only have one, and I think there's a lot of sick people around this area, so we could maybe place one somewhere around here maybe. There you go, that's maybe gonna help, that's gonna make some people more happier. And maybe a police station. Do we need any police stations? It doesn't look like it, everything's doing good for right now. We didn't need any police stations, so pretty much for the most part, we could maybe place one right there, but I don't see any big signs of like crime, so for the most part, let's see, what can we actually check on our city while, this is gonna be our last video. So let me actually go to city info right here. So how much tourists do we have? We have 270 tourists. That's kind of low for a city like this, but it's not bad. So how's our education doing for the most part? Education is doing pretty good. Elementary schools are good, high schools are good, and universities are actually pretty amazing. So for the most part, what I thought about doing here is actually going to my most favorite little town that I ever built in this city is Elm Heights and Hillymania, because the thing that I really like about this little town, these little towns right here, they're so quiet and just they look so friendly right here. Like I'm talking about like how it looks like, and just it's a very quiet town. And look how beautiful is the view from here. Like that's a pretty amazing view. Like if I actually lived in that house right there or somewhere around this area, that would be kind of amazing. But like this is my most this is my favorite town that I ever built in the city. And let me actually go to my second most favorite, little town that I ever built is right here in Hillymania. There's not a lot of stuff going on here, but for the most part, it's a very quiet town. Let me see, how much population do we have in general in this little town right here? So we have 215 people. That's not bad, but it's kind of a low population for like a little town like this on a hill. But like I really like these small little towns. I don't know about you guys out there, but I'm really in love with these little towns right here in like in the hills and whatever like that. But okay, For the most part, everything's doing good. Okay, I think I forgot about something. Let me just give them some water, because otherwise that would be kind of a bad thing. So let me just give them some water. There you go, perfect. And for the most part, put the game in normal time. We're not gonna put it in fast forward time, because you know, I wanted to take it a little bit easy in this video, because you know, this is gonna be our last video. Like, I'm actually gonna miss this series. Like, I'm actually gonna miss this this city right here, and in general this whole series right here. But like this series is too long for me. But you know, at the same time, I want to end off this series right here. But at the same time, I actually want to keep going and just go towards part 100 or 120, whatever like that. But like, there has to be an ending to this. So looks like there's actually a lot of dead people right here, or actually a lot of dead bodies. Yeah, we have to do something about that. Can we actually maybe place some more crematoriums, whatever like that? Let's see. Do we need any right now? It doesn't look like we don't need. Like, we could maybe place another one, but I don't know. We already have like 2 of those right there. We could, you know, let's say I'm actually gonna place one next to the thingy right here. Let's see. You know, let's actually maybe place one somewhere around close to the thingy right here. Let's say I'm actually gonna place it right here, because why not? We're gonna have some more people happy, whatever like that, so that's maybe gonna help for a little bit. You know, I hope not for that long, but you know, for right now. But okay, let's actually go to the city right here and go in first person in our city base, because I'm actually kind of curious how it looks like in first person mode when we walk around our city. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of noise. If you cannot see, there's a lot of ambulances right there. So let's say I'm actually gonna go somewhere around here between this road right here. It's a very busy city right here with a lot of buses and whatever like that. A lot of people. Look how many people are on that one bus stop right there. Like, look how many people. That's a ton of people right there. Like, look, they're coming from work. They're gonna pile in this little bus right here. That's kind of ridiculous. Not lying. That's kind of ridiculous. There's so many people on those sidewalks and whatever like that. But in general, like, I really love the city. Like, you know, okay, apologies for my bad English, just pointing that out, but like, this is my first city building game that I actually ever got on my Xbox One, and this is my first city building game that I ever played on my channel, and just in general, this is my first city that I ever built in, like, you know, in 10 years or whatever like that, because I really love this city. Like, I don't know about you guys out there, but this is an amazing city. But for the most part, let's actually check on water and sewage, because I'm kind of curious. We could maybe place a water pumping station, but we're good on that for right now. How's power doing? That's doing pretty good. Looks like people want more commercial buildings, but I'm not gonna build any new buildings, because like, I want to keep the city the same for right now. But let's see, where can we actually go? Maybe let's actually go in first person mode in Linden Square, because I bet it's gonna look pretty cool. There you go. There's beautiful Linden Square right here in all its glory. It's a very quiet town. You know, there's not a lot of stuff going on, but you know, that's what I like. There's a park right here. How many people do we have in this park right here? 21 people right here and 6 tourists. You know, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's a very quiet town. Not a lot of going on here. I see some cops patrolling the roads right here. There you go. So, for the most part, let's actually check on Northwich, because I'm actually kind of curious how's Northwich doing right here. Northwich is actually doing pretty. It's actually doing not bad, but there's some people complaining about noise pollution. But you know, it's good for right now. You know, we're getting a little bit of traffic right here. You know, just a little bit. Okay, no, that's a lot of traffic. Not lying. Oh crap, that's so long. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm maybe gonna fix this in this video, because I really don't want to build anything right now, because I want to keep everything the same that it is right now. So how many people do we have here in the Cathedral of Plenitude? I think I said it right. So 62 visitors and 3 tourists. Okay, that's pretty good. It's not bad. And how many people do we have in the Arch right here? My most favorite park in general. So the business park has 28 visitors and 3 tourists. That's not a lot of people. But still, it's something. So, how's Orange Square doing here? Our little farming area right here, in the middle of nowhere, pretty much. It's doing pretty good. How many visitors do we have here? 19 visitors. Okay, that's not bad. It's a very hilly town, not Lang. It's a very, very hilly town right here. There's like a lot of hills right here, and most of all, a lot of buildings right here piling up. But okay, that's pretty good for right now. And how's Beachwood doing here with the big Xbox Center or a stadium? 77 visitors and 18 tourists. Not bad for a week. The zoo. Okay, that's actually doing kind of bad. 26 visitors and 1 tourist. That's kind of low. 50. Okay, we have 53 people in the Expo Center and 14 tourists. That's not bad. But okay, let's see. Let's actually go to our economy right here because I'm actually kind of curious. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I want to keep that at 11% for right now. So we actually never. I remember I actually took my first loan somewhere around like part 20 or part 30 because we were pretty low on money. But we're not taking any loans because if you cannot see, guys, we have 5,600,000 in the bank. So you know we're pretty good on that. So let's see, how's our economy doing? So yeah, pretty much everything's doing good right now. Do we have any like unique buildings? So what is called monuments? We don't have like any monuments unlocked. Like I wanted to build one, but like the problem is there's like a lot of challenges to do to unlock these buildings. So I'm not sure if I can maybe build one in this video. But okay, let's see. Let's actually go in first person mode. Where can we actually go in first person mode? Let's actually go to. Let's see. I don't want to go to Green Heights. Okay, I know garbage is piling up, but I don't want to build nothing for right now. Let's actually go to Mallow Hills because why not? It's a beautiful place at the same time. There you go. There's our beautiful Mallow Hills, a very quiet town. How many people do we have in this town right here? I'm actually kind of curious. 3,700 people and 39 people. That's actually not bad for like a very small town like this. It's not bad. So let's actually go over this bridge right here because this bridge is actually beautiful at the same time, pretty beautiful. There you go. Now we're going to the other side of Mallow Hills. There we go. Very nice, organized. Not a lot of stuff going on, like always. And here's our shopping district. And in general, I remember one time there was actually a prison right here. I remember we actually had a prison right here in Mallow Hills. And that was kind of scary for those people. That was like a scary time for like Mallow Hills. It literally had a prison on this little town, in the little town right here. So, you know. Let's just destroy those buildings right here and destroy those buildings right here. And pretty much for the most part, that's doing pretty good. So how many people do you have on the cruise ships right here? Or how many people right now visiting? 144 people. That's not bad. So we have 3 passengers boarding, whatever like that. 57 passengers. Wow, so many people get like so many people right now going to like Mallow Hills right here, or actually in general in our whole city in Orangewood. So that's kind of impressive. But what I thought about doing here is actually, like, I don't know what to do in the city because I really don't want to build anything. Like, I'm actually gonna miss this series. Like, I'm really gonna miss this city right here. But what I'm actually gonna do, guys, is gonna end off this video right here. Very sadly, guys, but I'm really gonna miss this city right here. So let me actually go here and have a beautiful view of our whole city. Let's actually go all the way towards here and actually in general have a beautiful view of our big city. And really, guys, thank you guys so much on the support on this series, guys, from part 1 to all the way to part 69, I think. And I really mean it, guys. You guys have support my you guys support my channel for such a long time. I really don't I don't know what to say about you guys, but you guys are the best supports I ever wished for. And just in general, guys, I love you. Really, I just have to point that out. I love you guys out there. But pretty much, guys, what I'm actually going to do is actually end off this last video of City Skylines. I'm really going to miss this city, guys. I bet you guys are going to miss this city. So pretty much for the most part, guys, what I'm actually going to do is actually end off this last video right here. So make sure to subscribe and like. It would be amazing if you could do that. That would be pretty amazing of you. And yeah, guys, see you in the next video. Bye.